Aqua gang, what's happening? Hi, Pools. Come on in. I know I random. I know I random. Aqua gang, you can have Aquarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. This message can apply to you. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Energy is fluid, so reverse the roles as need be. Okay? Okay. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. Also, check out the description box. Make sure you check out our other channel, Leo and Spiritual Tea. After this reading, I'm going over to do a reading for the collective of Leo. I done bought everything on Amazon other than a tripod. But I will look into that when I take a break because I just thought about it. Aqua gang. Did you get a notification that I'm live? You said I did what?
I can't see no. I can't see you.
Let me share this live because it don't look like it's just simple. It told you I was live. What do you got to focus on for? Oh, the focus, yeah. Let me post it on Aqua gang. Alright, I miss y'all. Let's dive into the meat and the potatoes. Let's get to where we're going. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I am still drained. I know one of these days I'm gonna get me a good night's sleep after I'm done. But hope everybody slept well. We're getting some R&R. Everybody is in good health, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Alright, let's go. Heart chakra in reverse. Number 4. Movement, choices, and decisions. Spiritual strength. So do you have the number 2? You have the number 9. The number 4 here with the heart chakra in reverse. Spiritual strength, Ashe. Firm foundation, number 4. And patience, number 14, number 5. Victory and success at the bottom of the deck. So, not really bad. Heart chakra. Oh, heart chakra is in reverse, though. Somebody here is brokenhearted. Somebody doesn't feel the way. You could be like hardened to someone, okay? Someone is, you could probably not try to put your heart in it, right? Like you could, you know, as an Aquarius, you could deal with somebody and be like, I'm not putting my heart in this. I'm not giving this much energy to this situation. Let's clarify the heart chakra reverse for the collective of Aquarius spirit. Three of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles upright. Two of Wands in reverse. And the 4 of Wands upright. Okay, so Aquarius, you could be dealing with someone with earth in their chart somewhere. Or they could have fire in their chart somewhere. Okay, this could be you or your person. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but with the heart chakra in reverse here, and the Magician is in reverse here. We coming out, and y'all know I ain't even been reading with this Roman decks at all. I'm just clarifying with the Roman deck tonight. I haven't even been messing with the Roman decks. I've been doing all straight Oracle cards, but I was guided to use the Oracle deck, so I said I'll clarify with it versus it being my main deck. But somebody here heart is closed off because somebody's like, I know either your heart is closed off or you want love, but you just don't have it yet, right? With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's telling me that you are unwilling to work with multiple people, okay? Or, you know, if you are in a situation, you are unwilling to go through a breakup or you don't want to go through that breakup. The 3 of Pentacles can represent, like, legalities. Someone could be saying that they don't have the money to go through the legalities for this. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Someone here could also be codependent on a relationship. But their heart is turning cold to the situation. There's a choice that needs to be made, but someone is like, you know what? I feel like this choice. I feel like some of you guys. I feel like this is for people that have somebody in their life, and you have to decide what you want to do. Are you gonna like go, or are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay and deal with, or are you gonna walk away and offer your love to someone else? I feel like the only thing you're thinking about is the stability that you have right now. The foundation that you've already built right now. You have the 4 of Wands here, representation twice in this reading thus far. The money, maybe you don't feel like it's worth spending the money that's needed to have something to go in your favor, to go in your way. Oh my God. The Magician is in reverse. Y'all know what that means. I don't even have to tell y'all what the Magician in reverse means. Okay, let's clarify movement, choices, and decisions for the collective of Aquarius. Emperor. Oh, wow. Emperor, Empress in reverse. Okay, with the 3 of Swords. Okay, movement, choices, and decisions. Emperor and Emperor. So this is definitely a divine connection and a king connection. Now, Aquarius, by default, you come off as masculine energy, right? So if I'm reading this for the purpose of saying you know, Aquarius in their partner, Aquarius, I'm going to read you as the emperor. Like, it's more so like, you know what you want, you know where you are, you're an authoritative figure, people look up to you, you're very well known for what it is that you do. You could definitely be a parent, you know, however this may go, parent or step parent, but you're empress, right? And that could be male or female, doesn't mean anything. That's just the feminine portion of you, right? So just to say, like, my masculine and feminine energy is 8 and 2, so I'm more masculine than my husband. But you know, it's ways that you can control that to bring it down. But as emperor and empress, the empress is not aligned. The empress is in reverse. The empress is not moving as an empress should. They're not thinking as they should. They're not in alignment. They're thrown off. It could be the money, it could be whatever, it's thrown off. But you have the Three of Swords here. It's heartbreak. Someone partner is not aligning with them, so you know it's the empress and the emperor connection. You know it's a divine connection, but it's like a heartbreak. All right, Three of Swords. Okay, you could have went through 3 different things and you've been hurt 3 different times. Like, this person is just not meeting the accord and what you really want it to be, but you just like, I don't want to make a decision. I think you're using what you had and thinking about what it was instead of thinking about what it is right now. I know that the connection is strong if only it could just, right? But, right, World card. The cycle's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end. Something is over here. All right, you may know it's over. You're like, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep fighting. Now, here's the thing with the warrior spirit, warrior spirit. If you keep fighting for something long enough, you're gonna adjust it to work in your favor, I guess. All right, let's clarify spiritual strength for the collective of Aquarius. Hermit. That's the best way to be. That's the best way to be. You got the Hermit, you got the 8 of Pentacles, and you got the Chariot. Come through, man. Come through. So this could be because someone just they don't have a good history of making good decisions, right? Your 7 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's not used to making good decisions, making sound decisions, doing the things that they need to do to make this situation work. If you're in the chat, make sure you like the video, okay? Spiritual strength and the Hermit here. I feel like someone here is going within. It's like, you know this is your partner. You know how great you can be. But there's conflict, there's interference, there's things going on, right? Where someone is not aligning with you guys. You guys are not on the same page. Now, Aquarius, you have options, right? And so from what I see is that you do not want to walk away from it. You do not want to go through the process to leave it because you know this is your partner. And the thing that we have to think about too is what's out there. What's out there? You know what I'm saying? If this is your partner, yeah, that could be another partner. But do you know the chances and the odds of you going to get with that person? You know what I'm saying? Or having to wait. Like, we don't think about that. We just be like, oh, there's more fish in the sea and that's somebody else for me. You know, we just think about, like, just drop it all and keep moving. But what else is out there? Think about it. So you're here in the situation. My suggestion to you and my advice to you is to do all that you can while you're in the situation. Now, there are some situations you just cannot heal. There are some situations that you just cannot, make it work, right? Somebody that just continues to do the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? You're not going to get a different result. You need to abort mission. But here I see you leaning on your spiritual strength. You could be talking to someone, spiritual strength with the Hermit here, going within, right? Asking for guidance. This could be you praying. This could be you and your person praying. But this is like taking it to the next level because you know how good it can be. With the 8 of Pentacles, you put in a lot of work in this situation already, right? You've built a lot when it comes to this situation. Some of the things that it could be like, okay, you know what? We almost where we need to be. Let's continue to work and do what we got to do. Something that is not supposed to be will fall off eventually. I don't care what it is that you I don't care what it is that you think will last forever. Nothing in your life can last forever if it's not meant to be, right? I don't care if you are focusing on running your checkup and getting your bag and doing what you got to do. Like, do that, because if the situation is not meant, then it's still gonna exit. But I see this being, I see you focusing on this and putting in the work on this situation to be able to move forward, because of the determination, the sheer determination that you want peace, that you want something positive, that you want this to pan out, right? It takes two to tango. So as long as both of you guys are on that page, because you have Emperor and Empress energy, sometimes it's just okay, if you take the sand, like I've seen people say on social media, I think that I think my soulmate is wrapped up with somebody else, or however that may be, right? When you take this and understand that your partner, whether male or woman, is only as good as the last person, that they only can offer you what they learned from the last situation. That they can only offer you what they got from the last situation. So if you are here, you ready, you evolved, and this person shows you the potential, then obviously you got to put in some more work to help that person get there. It's when that person doesn't want to do the work to get to where they need to be, and they feel comfortable with staying in that vibration that they are in, leave something in low vibration if that's where they're comfortable at. What we not going to do is force people to move and grow. That's what we can't do. How can you go plant a seed and force it to grow? If that seed is good, all you have to do is put in the work to water it and nurture it, and it's going to grow on its own. But if that seed is bad, you can water it, you can nurture it, you can do whatever you want to, and it's still not going to do what it's supposed to do. So you still have to know your role in this situation. It takes both of you guys to put in this effort, both of you guys wanting to put in the effort to get to where they need to be. They could be a diamond in the rough. They could be a person that they know that they can do better and they deserve better, and life could get better. But life will not get better until they accept the fact that they have to grow. All right. And then put in the work, because you can't be the only one. Hey, boo. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify firm foundation for the collective of Aquarius. And these popped out. They all came out in reverse. The energy that I'm getting, because this came out, they came out together, and they came out on the side. I feel like this is somebody that you or your person is no longer talking to, that's trying to send chaos and trying to send energy to turn the situation sour. Okay? Let's clarify for foundation protection, Aquarius. Okay. 5 of Swords in reverse. Listen, when you got something solid, man, them energies gonna be coming at you left and right, especially people that can't have and don't have. Listen, as I'm saying this, your 6 of Wands is right here. Especially people that can't have what you have. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you have going on. Listen, the one thing that I tell my students in the ministry, right? Don't look at what somebody else have and feel like, oh, that's the most amazing thing and that's couple goals. Don't do that. You know, I'm only human. You know what I'm saying? So just because I got something don't mean that should be your aspirations or what you have, and vice versa, right? But I feel like there's somebody that's very jealous of what you have. Okay? And you can have, to you like, we ain't even where we need to be at. You know, we in a 1-bedroom apartment and, and we got 1 car. but y'all got love and y'all got each other. And it could be people around you that is so bitter at the fact that y'all have each other. And they can be in a 5-bedroom house, they can be in a 3-4 bedroom apartment, whatever the case may be, and don't have half of the worries that y'all have, but because y'all have each other, that's going to be that interference. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be that jealousy, right? Coming from other places. That's why it's so important. Like, be mindful of how you share and what you share. Like, even on our family channel, I'm trying to find a completely different niche for the family channel. I don't want to bring my kids into the family channel, and I don't want to always show like us traveling and so on and so forth. I'm trying to turn around and change that, right? Because when people think that you shaking and jiving and moving and grooving, one, they got their hand out all the time, and two, they jealous and envious of what you have. So I'm really trying to find a niche on our family channel, because it's certain things that I just honestly don't want to put out there no more. It's certain things that I don't want to, that I don't want to push, and maybe that is the thing, to not push that. But you have somebody around you that's jealous, because you have a firm foundation with somebody. Because no matter what's happening, and no matter how wrong or how wrong your person are and how right you are, they know that it's a divine connection. See, the people on the outside can see what it is that you truly have. No matter how many times this person is hurting you and trying to get it right? Just like, let me give you this example. A carpenter, right? This carpenter is built for this. This carpenter went to school to be a carpenter, to do this. So this carpenter knows how to be a carpenter. But at the end of the day, within a week's time or so, this carpenter has to nail screws, right? He has to nail screws or nails into wood. This carpenter is by default going to hit their hand. It ain't that they don't know what they're doing, but mistakes happen, right? So whatever it is that you're going through, you could be like, man, this is garbage, but this person right here is truly like holding on. It's your person, right? So I see you, meeting, changing your character, putting your swords down, trying to have one of those balanced conversations with this person, because you're there. Remember, you were at the 8 of Pentacles right there. Your spiritual strength, you leaning on whatever spiritual source that you have, you seeking guidance, you going within, you praying through the process. You were at the 8 of Pentacles right here. You were right there where you wanted to be. You were working on being a better, but because you guys decided to continue to push for and determined to make something happen, change your character, you at 10 of Pentacles. This means that everything else is coming together. It's no more playing. It's all in. It's no more holding back. It's just being, listen, this is my firm foundation. This is what I truly want. There's no more holding back. It's just, hey, this is what I want. And this is where we are. Let's make it happen. I love it. Let's clarify patience for the collective of Aquarius. Mm-hmm. 8 of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the 7 of Cups upright. That just went upright. Alright, and you also have the 9 of Wands in reverse right here. Patience, right? So this is what Spirit is saying that you can have, right? All you have to do is lean on lean on source, lean on the higher cause. If you don't have anybody, if you don't know anybody, reach out to somebody, right? Focus on your spiritual strength. Continue to go the godly way. Listen, it's so easy for us to be in that toxic way of the world of mankind, and where mankind will do wrong, right? Whether male or female, they will do wrong, and your first response to somebody doing you wrong is to do them wrong. But when you are leaning on the godly way, right, you're not matching their energy. You're going above that. And when you go above them, right? And not match their energy, you're going the godly way. That's how you continue to open up the doors and open up the things that are for you in your life, because you're going the godly way, right? I remember when somebody used to get mad because their purpose was to try to knock me off my pivot and make me upset and make me act the way they did. And I'd be like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. And they used to be like, okay, Miss High and Mighty, and that's that demon inside of them that they see you. Even though they're saying it, even though they're saying it sarcastically, I know that they seen the godliness in me. Okay, Miss High and Mighty, like he don't do nothing wrong. Let them demons talk. So, and this is the same thing. If you have patience and do not walk away from this, you're almost there. Okay? You don't have to juggle. You don't have to become the emperor in reverse, because they the empress in reverse. Continue to hold your course. Make wise decisions. Okay? There's going to be a lot of choices here. Second time that's going to come. You're not going to have to fight for this. You're not going to have to be, I'm going to be burnt out, and you're not going to be none of those things. Because ultimately, you're going to have victory and success. So at this point, get you some rest and rejuvenation, because things are going to go in your favor. You have to believe that and lean on source. Whenever I am lost, I don't care how many superiors I have around me. I know that my superiors, they know ancient knowledge that I very well may not have access to, right? But I don't care. When I am feeling a certain way and I'm feeling lost, I'm going to go within first. Because I know that I have common sense, and I know that my spirit guide's going to talk to me too. Stop making it a habit to go lean on everybody else. Stop making it a habit to go lean on everybody else to guide you, where you could just go within and ask your spirit guides where you're supposed to go. But at the end of the day, tap into your spiritual strength. Whatever this is, hang in there. It's going to get you where you want to go. Money, love, whatever this is, hang in there. Don't give up. So you might be on to something. After I do this, I'm gonna go on Amazon and order a tripod, right? And then I'm going over to the other channel and do Leo. Cause I really did forget to order the tripod, man. I trust me, I do not sit down and twiddle my thumbs. Sometimes it's just not enough hours in a day for me. That's all. Woo. Obsession. If someone is obsessed with you, that don't even have to be the opposite sex. That could be somebody obsessed with you because they can't have what you have. It can be some weird stuff, man. It's crazy. People are weird. All right, so you could be seeing angel numbers, Aquarius. Pay attention to angel numbers. Hey, Pooh. I'm going over to a Leo page after this. So you could be seeing angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs and symbolisms for the angel numbers creeping. Somebody watching you. I'm telling you, they creeping on you, man. They could be watching your social media acting like they not watching. They could be creeping past your house. However this is, creeping is what somebody's watching you. And they trying, that jealous person on the outside, okay, ghosting in and out. This could be somebody you ghosted or they ghosted you at one point. A situation needs more balance. Right? We talked about the situation needs more balance. Kissing ass. So somebody could be kissing ass right now. Move in silence. Move in silence. Be mindful of what you do and how you do. Like, even with the family channels, I feel like I just really want to have some type of like cool niche, and not so much of put, you know, like, you know, how we moving and all the traveling things. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out like what I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be a lot of what we do in our personal life. It's probably gonna be something funny and weird because that's what we are. But move in silence. Somebody is stuck in the past. Someone is stuck in the past. This could be your person. Why they keep messing up? Because they stuck in the past. They're having nostalgia based on what they used to do. Now, if you pay attention to this, right? Remember I said this is somebody on the outside that's messing up. If you look right here, that's a female holding this. And these are children. This could be someone stuck in the past based on, this could be this person's children. And they're just like, you know, that's my baby, and not wanting to let them go. That's some weird shit. Jumping to conclusions. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. So don't jump to conclusions immediately. You know, when we see something, we be like, yeah, we gonna jump, okay? We gonna jump from the Empire State Building. Get us wrong, but calm down. Boss bitch, okay? Runs own business, stable, busy, multifaceted, right? Is that you, Aquarius? Yes, all right, because that's what we do. So someone is having nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, and anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things. Somebody's being haunted. Somebody's being haunted for what they are doing to you and your boo, or what they did. Somebody did something. You or your boo, whoever. Same ish, different day. You're missing a major piece to the puzzle. Okay, intimidating, threatening, bothered. Somebody really bothered and somebody's really jealous, okay? Someone may be getting kicked out of the house. Yeah, because we're missing a piece of the puzzle and same ish, different day. Somebody could be getting kicked out. Okay, cleanse your space. So if you kicking somebody out, or Aqua, cleanse your space after you kick them out. Listen, let me tell you something. When you put somebody out, if this person's for you, they're going to come back. But cleanse your space. If you cleanse your space properly and, you know, say your prayers, anything that's working against me, anything that's not for me, do not allow it to enter into my space. Whatever. It's a lot of prayers that you can pray. Okay? Go look at the book of Psalms. There's a lot of prayers that you can pray to keep energy that's against you out. Right? And then you put your stuff down at your doors and your windows. Now, if you put somebody out and they don't come back, right? That person ain't for you. I don't care what type of feelings and emotions you have, they ain't for you. But if you put that stuff down and that person still come back, then you already know that's your person and you was in your head. All right? Supreme gratitude for y'all love and support. Ashe.